everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Pratiksha Moitra Chakraborty and you're watching my channel Karubaki. So as you've already seen on the thumbnail, today I'm going to share with you guys a painting that I did on a cotton sari. But this video is very special and close to my heart because I painted this sari for my mother and it was a gift from me to her. So and of course she really loved it. So it's very special for me and I wanted to share that video with all of you guys. So I really hope that you're going to love the end result. So please be with me, watch the complete video and I'm sure you're going to love however the sari turns out at the end of the video. So now without any further ado, let's just begin with today's video.
So this is the cotton than that I purchased from a local market, and these kind of thans are easily available. You can buy them and then you can customize them just as I did according to whatever you want to do. Today I am actually going to keep the theme on Radha Krishna, and this is the area where the aanchal is going to fall. So my plan is to paint Krishna on one side and Radha on the other side, you will see. And this is the area which is actually going to fall on the downside of your sari. So this is actually going to be the par, as we say in Bengali. This is the par of the sari, and yeah, this is the area where this part is going to fall. And on this part I'm actually not going to paint anything, since this is going to be the absolute inside of the sari and nobody will be able to see anything there. So painting there would be just useless, so I'm not going to do anything there. Now I have already started doing the sketch, and first I'm going to paint Radha. So as I said, one side is going to be Radha and on the other side it is going to be Krishna. So I actually googled two beautiful pictures of Radha and Krishna from internet, and I'm actually painting those on the sari. But if you want to go with a different theme, even that is fine. You can do according to your wish, whatever you want to do. So now I'm painting the Krishna, and actually I had absolutely fallen in love with these two pictures, so I thought of doing it. And below that I thought of doing kind of a border of the aanchal, so that it would look good, it would look very bright. My main intention of doing this sari or painting on this sari was completely to turn it into a very bright piece. So I wanted to do everything that I had to make it look bright. So I thought that below the Radha and Krishna, if I would do a border like this with beautiful lotus flowers, it would look good. And here, this part that I am painting right now, this is actually the portion that is right above the aanchal area, and also after this the entire body of the sari I'm going to paint. So this is also kind of a border, you can say, where I thought of breaking that monotony. And this entire sari is going to be on lotus theme, because I thought that would go very well with Radha Krishna. So this was the portion with different kind of lotus flowers. You will understand once I start painting. And now I have already started doing the sketch for rest of my sari. Now while I was painting this, I had so many different ideas going on inside my head. I wanted to do something initially, my plan was different, but then later on I changed it. And I think it's all about being spontaneous. Whenever you're painting, you have to be spontaneous, your ideas should be spontaneous, and that is what I do. I start painting something, and later on when I think that okay, I should do here something else, I start doing it. So now my sketch portion is done, and let us begin with the coloring. I am using here Fevicryl acrylic color, as I always do, and these are very easily found in your market, or you can also buy them from Amazon, Flipkart, anywhere, wherever you want. And different colors are also available in single bottles. If you don't want to buy the entire set, you can even do that. What I do is I buy 500 ml bottles, because I need lot of paints. I paint regularly, so it's very important for me to buy the big bottles, but you can buy the small bottles as well. Different sizes are available in the market. And you might ask me why I'm not using fabric paint here, and why am I using the acrylic paint. Now this is because I believe that since I've already painted on other cloth materials using acrylic paint, I've seen that after so many washes also, the paint it just remains intact. Whatever it is going to look in the final outcome, that paint is actually going to sustain. But when it comes to fabric paint, I have seen many times that the paint actually with time it starts cracking, and it becomes really bad. So I want to avoid that. So usually I always use acrylic paint whenever I'm painting on any sort of surface, especially on clothes. This would be my suggestion for all of you as well. If you are thinking of painting on any sort of cloth material, whatever it might be, any dress or kurti, t-shirt, sari, blouse, whatever you want, always go for the acrylic paint. This is my suggestion, but if you are comfortable with fabric paint, you can even go with that. And here is the face of Radha, and my achal is done primarily, and now I've started with the lotus painting here. And there are so many lotuses in this sari. There are different types of lotuses in this sari, and different patterns I have actually made. And initially my plan was to paint just lotus for the entire body of the sari, different patterns of it. But later on I changed my idea, and I did different things. You will see that as the video continues. You will be seeing that, as I said. And here, this is the portion that I was talking about. This is the portion that was just above the achal area, and it was falling in between the rest of the sari and the achal area. So I actually wanted to do different patterns of lotuses here. And another thing you will see, I guess you can already understand that the color that I'm using, the color I'm applying, that is very bright actually. So what I decided was of choosing just the neon colors. Initially I was only using the neon colors that I have: neon orange, neon green, neon yellow. These colors I was going for, but later on I also did use other colors, because otherwise it was becoming very monotonous. And also my idea behind using so many colors was that I wanted to make this sari not just bright but very colorful. As you can see, the base of the sari is this greenish color, and it is not very bright, it is actually very dull. So my idea was to paint it and turn it into this bright, gorgeous sari for my mother. So I used all the dark colors and all the bright colors, whatever I thought would look good. And it was a collection of mix and match of colors. And the best part about this is when she's tuning it with a blouse, she can actually wear any color, whatever color she wants. She can pair it with anything, any blouse with any color actually. So that was my idea. I did not want to like fix it or for just one single color, and that was the idea behind making it so colorful. And initially, when I thought of painting lotus for the entire sari, I thought that it would go very well with the Radha Krishna theme. But then again, I changed my plan and I thought of doing different geometrical patterns to the sari as well. Not just lotus, but to add some abstract shapes and patterns, because I thought it would look very, very nice. And as you can see, again, for this section I'm using just the neon colors, neon pink, neon green and neon yellow. These are the colors that I used for this section, and just look at it, isn't it looking so bright and gorgeous? And here again, I am doing different kind of geometrical shapes, and as you can see, I'm using all the bright colors. There's royal blue, there's sky blue, there's red, there's maroon, there's orange, and I just felt like this was going to turn my sari into this amazing bright piece. That was all that I wanted, and so I just kept doing whatever I was feeling. And as I said, that being spontaneous is very important when you're painting. You have to like spontaneously change your decision, and that is what I do. Initially my plan was to paint the entire sari lotus, and then I changed it and I thought of doing different patterns as well. This would add up some character to my sari too. And once it was done, I thought of using the black color for doing some detailings, because it was going to make my sari look even more bright. I mean, just look at it. Especially this portion is my favorite because I used all the neon colors for this. So my favorite portion is this one because it looks so damn bright. I am sure you're going to agree with me, I guess. So yeah, and applying black, I have seen that it always adds that extra something, that extra essence to your painting. Like the colors are already bright and the sari was looking bright definitely, but when I started applying the black color and I started highlighting the paintings, it started looking even more bright and gorgeous. I'm sure you would agree with me, but if you are not confident, or if you don't want to use the black color, then don't. This is something I love. This is what I wanted to do with this sari, so I used it, and I am actually fond of black color, so I absolutely love applying it wherever and whenever I can. So the body of the sari is sort of done, and now it's time for some detailings on the achal. Here I had spilled some paint. It had actually come out of the frame, but it's okay, nobody's going to notice it later on. I'm going to cover it with the black polka dots that I'm going to do. So honestly, when I finished painting the sari, it was looking so beautiful. You will see at the end. I'll definitely show you the final product. And here I'm using the dotting tool for doing the polka dots, because I think it's the best that you can use. But if you don't have one, you can use anything that has a flat round base like this. And here I am writing something in Bengali because I thought it was going to enhance the beauty of the sari or highlight the theme of the sari even more. Here in Bengali I am writing Sajani Sajani Radhikalo Dekh Abahu Chahiya. This is a very pretty song written by Rabindranath Tagore, and this song is completely dedicated to this Radha Krishna theme. So I thought nothing best could fit here when it comes to writing something. So I thought of writing this one, and these lines actually define the true love between Radha and Krishna. So I wrote it over here, and I think, as I said, it sort of enhanced the overall theme and the beauty of the sari too. So yeah, I'm done, and now it's time for the final look, and I hope you enjoyed watching the painting. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and now it's time for the final look.
So that was it. That was with the video, guys, and I really hope that you liked my painting on the sari. As I said in the very beginning, this is my very first attempt. I have never ever painted on any sari before, and this was my very first attempt that I did for my mother. Now many of you might think that I painted way too much on the sari. Even I do feel kind of like that, but honestly, since I was doing this for my mother, I wanted the sari to look at its very best, and I had some ideas in my head that I thought of like putting down on the sari, and I did exactly that, and I sort of like it, and my mother loved it, so what else do I want? So that was the whole purpose of painting on the sari. So anyways, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, then please do hit the like button and let me know what you felt about it, whether you liked it or not, in the comment section below. I would love to read your comments. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, or you're watching this video for the first time, then please do go and subscribe. The subscribe button is right below the video, so please do go and subscribe, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get all the notifications of my new videos at the very earliest. So yeah, I will be seeing you very soon with another new video. Till then, bye bye and stay creative.